All right, so this is the first match in the league, and we're on the draw. So we're against Momir Vig, and this is a keepable hand. So we got turn 1 Curse Catcher into turn 2 Silvergill Adept into Trickster and potentially Master Waves. We got a perfect plan here. So this looks like a fine hand. We don't have a lot of interaction besides Trickster, so hopefully we're not against, and we're against a mulligan. So sometimes you just have to cheese them out and let them mulligan to 5 or 4. You know, when you're playing a deck like Boltfolk, sometimes that's the best play.
Oh, we're playing Superior Tribe here.
Playing against humans. All right, well, as long as they don't have a fast start, which is probably exactly what they're going to have, we might be all right. Trickster's very good in this matchup. Lightning Bolts are too, so hopefully we draw one.
It stinks we drew a second Curse Catcher. It seems so bad in the match.
Yeah, this is just a 1/1 here, and if you don't have a Lord, it looks terrible. But we'll have to see. If we draw a Lord, we have a bunch of draws that are really good, and at least honestly, we're in the market to draw anything. If we draw a land, we're good for Master Waves. So. Yeah, everything's pretty live, except for like a third Curse Catcher, I guess. We got a Reflector Mage coming for our Curse Catcher? Yeah, that's fine.
It's not a huge deal.
Yeah, so I guess here we're just going to play Silvergill Adept into, well...
There we go.
Yeah, there's the Lord. We still need to draw this land, though, which is... I mean, we have plenty of time to draw it, but... so this Silvergill Adept is very likely... we're going to be playing this. We'll just reveal the Curse Catcher. And then next turn, probably be playing Merfolk Trickster and also a Curse Catcher. We'll see what our opponent does. So Reflector Mages all the way down would be terrible. Reflector Mages are so good against us when we don't have a...
even a Mantis Rider. We luckily dodged that turn 2.
Yeah, exactly. So that'd be a hell of a clock to beat. We could play a Meddling Mage here. No, is this another Reflector Mage? Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah, yikes. All right, so we're gonna take 3 here and go to 16.
Looks like they might be stuck on lands unless he plays it on the second main.
Yeah. So, hopefully. Oh, there's the land actually. So, well, they've got 2 cards in hand, but so here we're just essentially going to have to Trickster, right? And then and we can play a Curse Catcher, play the Tarn, I guess, and then I mean, we could play the Silvergill Adept this turn, but I think that we have so many things to play that we're not really hurried to draw that card really quickly, and I want to slow them down a bit. I guess I could have played the Mutavault and then just played the Silvergill Adept.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to be blocking with anything this turn, more than likely.
Well, yeah. Now that I think about it, I probably should have just played the Mutavault. But regardless, I guess we can just play this Silvergill Adept right now. Oh, we can't play the Silvergill Adept. It's got Reflector Mage. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay. We have to play the Merfolk Trickster or the Lord of Atlantis. So,
and if we want to race, we could do the Curse Catcher and the Lord.
Yeah. I think I'm fine with Lord, after it's over. So
just untap and then play the Lord.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think likely we're just going to jam Master Waves, especially since hopefully all the Reflector Mages are out of their hand. But a Phantasmal Image is pretty brutal against a Master Waves. But
yeah, that's really what's cool about humans and even spirits now. Phantasmal Image is just another one of their best creatures on the battlefield. So
yeah, so Freebooter.
This is best case scenario for us.
Yeah, this is. They take.
Hopefully
nothing.
they have 2 more of those.
Yeah, exactly.
Bolts are looking live, definitely.
Yeah, so there's an argument for me just playing Noble Hierarch or playing Merfolk Trickster on their upkeep and tapping down Noble Hierarch because it would just keep them off mana. So I think maybe that was the better play. So we're finding all of the misplays in retrospect, but because I don't think when we go to combat here, tapping down one of these Reflector Mages is not a big deal. It only saves us one life, but regardless, I think that's what we're gonna do here. Or maybe now that we're in the begin combat step, no, I don't think tapping down the Noble Hierarch is a good idea at all. I think we just tap down one of these Reflector Mages, right?
Yeah, I think that's fine. If they had a Thalia's Lieutenant, they would have played it already, so tapping down the Hierarchs doesn't seem very good.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think there's anything, especially if they have already gone to combat. Can't imagine something terrible. Maybe a Meddling Mage second main phase. So we're going to take 3 here and go to 12.
Hopefully they're just going to crack the canopy looking for something on our end step.
And please don't be a Phantasmal Image. We've got a Thalia's Lieutenant.
Huh.
Why didn't they play that beforehand? Alright, well, that's pretty bad actually. So now we're in a bad way. We're at 12.
Oh, we can still
Maybe
chomp
able to stabilize
everything.
with, yeah. So yeah, we have to just play the Master Waves, right? We can't play like Silvergill Adept Lord.
Yeah, if you had 2 Lords, you could just play 2 Lords and be alright.
This is kind of an awkward situation, so but I think we have to just play the Master of Waves.
Yeah, I think so. Just fog for a turn.
Yeah. So we still have to fade like any kind of Phantasmal Image. Like honestly, they have so many really good draws here. Like a Thalia's Lieutenant would be.
Yeah,
really
and
good.
a redraw too with the canopy.
Yeah. So we're not. Things aren't looking good here, but.
After sideboard, we get a braids and stuff, though.
Yeah, I mean, we have plenty of bolts like in the deck, but just haven't seen any. So next turn we get to play Silvergill Adept, see what we draw. Lord of Atlantis. They still don't have an island, and we don't have a Spreading Seas, so they can still block. Oh,
that's brutal.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get out of this one. So yeah, they're reflecting.
So you can chump. Let's see. You can chump both Reflector Mages and the Lieutenant. Right? Oh, there's another Master too. Or no.
Yeah, they've got into another freebooter. I think we've probably seen enough here, right? We don't need to see. This game is pretty much over. We can chump. We can chump. Like we're in chump mode no matter what here.
Oh yeah, yeah, and you can't play the Master Waves next turn.
Yeah,
block.
11.
Yeah, so
there's no way we're winning this. I'm just gonna go ahead and concede. I don't think there's anything that gets us out of that.
I totally missed that because I just assumed they were going to copy Thalia's list.
Yeah.
And then like bounced for Master Waves. So I was like, oh, well, yeah.
3 Reflector Mages with no Vial, it hurts. So, yeah, we're going to bring in the Gut Shot, bring in a Braid. Kira, I don't know.
The only thing it's good against is the Electromancer, if you're, or what's it called?
Oh, is it Staticaster?
It is Staticaster.
And Reflector Mage. But
yeah.
Tidebinder Mages hit Noble Hierarch and Mantis Rider. And let's see, what do we bring out? I think we take out the Curse Catchers probably, even though, you know, they're just really, they feel really bad. I think Echoing Truth also comes in as well. Is there anything else that we want? I might bring in Kira and take out 2 Phantasmal. Well, Phantasmal Image is fine.
I mean, it gives you a flyer, but it doesn't get any bigger than a 2/2.
Yeah. So we've got 2 more to take out. Man, I have no idea what to take out though. Do we take out one?
Do you like the Spreading Seas?
Well, the Spreading Seas can sometimes be necessary because
just to get through all the
there's a lot of going up the board that happens. I think maybe just the Phantasmal Images because they die to anything. Like right now, there's not a lot of good things to cut, so maybe we'll just hit those, and then we have a lot of reaction. We're kind of low on creatures, but I think this is fine. We'll give this a shot. Kira looks great, like after the fact that we got like triple Reflector Mage, but still, I don't think it could have saved their board state from growing so out of hand like the way it did.
Yeah, for a mulligan, their hand panned out very well.
Yeah.
Having a bolt early to kill the noble would have been very good.
Yeah, exactly. So now, when we look at our opening hand, we're gonna value removal a lot higher. especially like gut shot. See, that's why I like.
And that's just one of the nice things about playing Boltfolk, because you can hit those mana dorks or like
Exactly.
a Bob or something.
Yeah, it's such a versatile card. I mean, there's a reason it's the most played card in Modern. It's really helpful, and that's what in these kind of matchups with gut shot. Like a lot of people would think, oh, okay, why do you play gut shot if you're already playing red, right? Usually it's for decks that aren't running red, but I think people. You can't undervalue the fact of playing a spell for no mana. Like the tempo you get is really just great.
This hand looks great.
Yeah, this is fine. It's a little slow because of the Master Waves, but yeah, I mean we can essentially cast anything we draw into. We can start slowly taking this file up to 4.
I want to see the Tidebinder on a Noble and then Spreading Seas the land.
Oh,
that's what I want to see.
That'd be beautiful. That would be great. But of course we're gonna need a Champion of the Parish here. Yeah. Okay. Well, gut shot would be really good for this right now. But let's see. So it's very likely that we just.
Wow.
Woo, baby! This is what I'm talking about. Look, we don't even lose any momentum, boys. Dang, get out of here.
Yeah, he's just showing how good gut shot is. Basically.
Yeah. Okay. Let's. You know what? We're gonna Spreading Seas too. I don't want to play Tidebinder Mage into like no value. So we're gonna try it.
Right, and you never know. It could be their only land or something.
Yeah. Exactly. So with this Tidebinder Mage, we may end up like putting it out. Like at the end of their turn when we take this up to 2, and we would probably do that because they're gonna freeboot her. We got all the
good thing we got rid of the Spreading Seas.
Yeah, that's good. So you can take a look at least. You got a lot of Master Waves coming, so prepare for that opponent. So depending on what we draw, I guess that's gonna plan out what we do because. We might be ticking this file up to 4 to play them, but if we get a 4th land, I'm not sure, and it also depends on if we have more creatures to vial in. But the faster we get this Master Waves out, the better, although we're still worried about Reflector Mage. So this is the 3rd land, or the 4th land. Still gonna definitely just save this Tidebinder Mage, like past the turn. And then next turn we can just jam this Master of Waves. So the question is here, now this is the big if, do we tick the vial up to 3 on our upkeep? So if we untap, take it up to 3, ooh, Meddling Mage. What do they name? Master of Waves? And then we have to take it up to 3, right?
Yeah, probably.
So, Master
there it
Waves.
is.
Okay. So
that makes it easy.
Yeah, we're essentially gonna. Hopefully, they don't have a Knight on them. Oh, we get the value. They're like, here.
There we go.
If you wanted to play a Tidebinder Mage, now is the time. All right. But it is true that now we cannot play this Master Wave. So they did put us behind a turn. Like, it was a good play. And
I mean, we had 3 lands open and couldn't cast anything, so they probably just. It out.
Exactly. So we're taking this up to 3, and then seeing what we get. A Lightning Bolt. That's a fine draw. We can't, unfortunately, Lightning Bolt and then cast this right now. But I know they're definitely not gonna block, right? So we can fire up this Mutavault.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and just swing 4 and see what they do. All right. Well. They also might say, "Hey, well, we can get that 4th land out of his off the board," but I don't think so. It seems a little silly to go ahead and try to block. The question is, okay, they don't block. If they do block, do we bolt it to try to cover up our tracks? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think hitting the flyer might be the choice then.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to play this turn and then pass. So again, I don't know what are we trying to fade here? Not a lot of things, right? They're just drawing Canopy, that's good.
Yeah, like a Thalia's Lieutenant I guess would be kind of bad.
We're in a pretty good position here. This is the Thalia's Lieutenant. So we don't need to respond.
Right, yeah, we
but So the question is, do we I think we kill the meddling mage here, right?
Yeah, if we kill the meddling mage, we can double up on the master waves next turn.
Exactly, and that makes the tokens is it Staticaster proof, so yeah, that seems like a really good position. So we'll just go ahead and bolt this thing right now, so we don't have to take 3 from it.
We did luck out though. If they only attacked with the meddling mage, you wouldn't have been able to.
Oh, I guess I didn't think about that. Yeah, the exalted trigger. Yeah,
that would have been bad.
Yeah, that would make me feel real stupid. All right. Well, let's see. So we're taking 2. We're gonna go to 13. We're not completely out of this yet, but we're essentially gonna be on a clock that they are gonna have a lot of trouble beating. Let's see. So spreading seas. I mean, that's great too, but we're not gonna play it right now. Do we just go ahead and swing first? There's no reason to swing first. It doesn't matter. We can just go ahead and play this right now.
Yeah, because I don't think they're blocking.
Yeah, I don't think so either. We can go ahead and play this. My question is, okay, so here's the thing. If they have an Is It Staticaster, do we want to play this? Do we want to sorcery speed this Master Waves right now and put it on play just in case they have an Is It Staticaster?
I would, yeah.
Okay, because if they
don't give them the option to hold it up.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, because if they have an Is It Staticaster and we let them pass the turn, they untap, and then whenever we end of turn try to put Master Waves in with the vial, then they could respond by flashing it as a Staticaster and killing these tokens at the very least. So, yeah, I think that's the better choice. Okay. My devotion is 4. Oh, they don't know why spreading seas. Spreading seas. Spreading seas. Woo! What's up? We got a resident expert junior here. Charlotte, how's it going? Charlotte, what do you think about the game? Oh no, I got to get distracted by Charlotte, and I left the opening for the Master Waves. Oh no! Or maybe he was trying to throw me off and talking about devotion.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
the chances are slim, but God, I'm almost. Okay, here they can't. Now we're gonna just do it right now, because now they don't have the mana to do it. So, okay, we dodged a bullet there. We're good.
Oh my god, that's a lot of elementals.
This is why I like to play Master Waves over something like Mirror Regery. Okay, so we just win. Alright, so we got the second game, and we're going to go to a game 3. So we have to win on the draw here. I don't think we changed anything, right? The only thing is like maybe Phantasmal Image, but I'm not sure what we would add. Do you see anything?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I mean, we don't. Curse Catcher has value in being a turn 1 play to try to like outspeed them in some way, but I think reaction is just so much better. I think playing a 1/1 is not nearly as good as anything else we have, so we'll just go ahead and try this. There you go. Oh, those Master of Waves looked good though. And having a vial looks really good too. They also had kind of they cracked two Horizon Canopies. They didn't have a very scary hand, luckily. And ours just matched up really well. Like killing that Champion of the Parish in the beginning, like that went a long way to just like slowing them way down.
Hitting their mana dork.
Yep, exactly.
Also helped.
Alright. We have no red mana to cast Wizard's Lightning, and
no redraws either.
we're on the draw here. Is this just too slow? I mean, it's not a. It's a functional hand. Do we have? Maybe we just can't put it away.
I would probably keep it just because you have turn 1 Vial to catch up.
Yeah, I think you're right, and they're on a mulligan too, so we'll just keep it. Give this a shot.
How many red sources do you have?
We have 12 red sources in the deck, so we've got plenty of chances to draw one. But we just gotta find one. So they've got no turn 1 play. That's pretty good. No Vial, no Champion of the Parish, no Noble Hierarch, and there's a basic island. But yeah, we're gonna play an island instead of a Mutavault, right? Because I don't think we're gonna swing with the Mutavault, and
He's
we'd
got
rather
the blue
play.
stuff,
Yeah, we'd rather deploy things. So, and Trickster could even potentially ambush something. I don't know. This could be a Kite Sail Freebooter or something. Take our Wizard's Lightning. It wouldn't be the greatest thing, but it also wouldn't be the worst thing. So here it is. Yeah. We can't use it anyway, so just take it.
Yeah, so even if we had the red source, that would be gone.
Yeah, exactly. So we're essentially, like, not behind because of that red source just yet. And who knows, maybe it'll help that we saved the life on not having pain lands. So here again we have Trickster. Oh, there's this Firebluff.
2 lands in a row.
Yeah, it's brutal. So we're gonna play the Spire Bluff and pass. Who knows? Maybe they don't know how Trickster works, and we can like ambush the Kitesail Freebooter if they don't have a Thales Lieutenant. But it just depends on what they have.
They're definitely gonna be taking some pain off this mana base, though.
Yeah, definitely. So what do you got for us? Maybe a Knight of Autumn? That'd be pretty brutal. Noble Hierarch's pretty good, actually. So Noble Hierarch makes it to where we're not going to be able to jump this freebooter. So do we just tap it down here? Maybe.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, because if we tap it down, we play the Master, and then we swing in for 3.
Yeah.
And we're ahead. That seems fine.
Yeah, because we can't ambush it and block profitably. So. Okay. So they just passed. We got 3 cards in hand. That's a good draw. Okay, cool. So I don't think we actually cast anything though, right? Or we could just cast the Master of Waves and threaten something with a Vial. I mean, I think that's fine too. They can't they can't counter this or anything. So yeah, we can just play get offensive here, swing out.
Yeah, we could. I mean, they might be afraid to swing because you might have a Trickster or something.
Yeah, exactly. The Vial's on 2. So they're gonna crack their Horizon Canopy. That's a very good sign, actually. So just a little bit of a slow hand.
Yeah, Spreading Seas would be really nice.
Yep.
I mean, if we draw a Spreading Seas, we could just play it, animate the Mutavault, and swing in. How much would that be?
It'd be just 6. Yeah.
So.
Jamming this Master is going to be pretty nice too, though. Just we could even it depends on what they play here. They could Reflector Mage, but Reflector Mage is really good in this board because we could just put whatever they bounce back on the board. And what do we got here? We got a Reflector Mage. Okay, well yeah, we are totally fine with this Reflector Mage actually. The problem is we're afraid of Phantasmal Image copying that Reflector Mage. So
yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna put it right back, bud.
And I guess that would be the one thing for keeping Image in our deck is to copy Reflector Mage.
Yeah.
But if they have a Vial, it's just so bad.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess we leave this on 2. There's no reason to take it up to 3. Silvergill Adept, sure. So we're just gonna cast the Master of Waves, and then do we hold up the Silvergill Adept and wait, or do we just put it in for extra devotion?
I would probably just put it in, give us some information.
Okay. So, well, I guess I could have put it in first. If we drew a Mutavault, I could have played the Mutavault. So that was my mistake. If that kills us, it's if I tap this and put Silvergill into play, and then we end up drawing a Mutavault, I'm going to be sad. Spreading Seas is going to be amazing for next turn. So it's going to make all our creatures unblockable. So this is really good. Like, we're in a very good position. As long as they don't have like another Reflector Mage. I mean, there are plenty of things that make this go wrong. Freebooter could steal the Spreading Seas. But we can swing in with this Trickster just fine. And then just pass the turn. Yeah, there's nothing really else scary here. We're just threatening to win. So they've got to have some kind of, like, again, they could have plenty of things to interact with this. A Phantasmal Image would do just fine. is it Staticaster would kill the elemental tokens, and you know, there are quite a few things where this just is all right. But I think even then we're still in a pretty damn good position because they're just a little bit too slow right now. So what are we hoping for another draw? Like another Lord or something?
Yeah, I mean, anything is really fine. We're so far ahead, it feels like.
Yeah. So let's see if they...
Yeah, I don't know if they're trying to hold up a Staticaster. They're trying to decide.
We got the Reflector Mage. Oh. There's the Phantasmal Image. Okay, so they're gonna Phantasmal the Reflector and bring the Master back. But
I still have 9.
Yeah,
on
that's not a problem at all actually. So we can actually even Spreading Seas this Horizon Canopy, and like they can't draw off of it. I don't know if that really matters right now, but
yeah, they haven't played any more lands. I would almost rather just hit the other land.
Yeah.
Because they're taking damage off the canopy.
Sure,
and they
sure.
only have 2 life left.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. So a Lord here just wins it, right? Like, we'll just leave this at 2. So.
Yeah. Lord off the top wins it, yeah.
The Mutavault. Okay, so, yeah. Well, let's wait.
Let's Spreading Seas.
Yeah, let's Spreading Seas, see what we get. So we got another chance to even draw a Lord.
Yeah.
So let's hit this Cavern of Souls. You're right. I like the play of leaving the Horizon
it's effectively
Canopy.
unusable. They can use it one more time.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so more land. That's all right. So we're just going to play the Mutavault, activate this, and then swing out here, and we are in a very good position to win. All right, now we're basically saying you can't take any damage, or you lose thereabouts. And we have more creatures on the board than they do right now, so it's like it's just going to be very difficult for them to come back here. They do have 4 cards in hand though, so there's a potential that they have something, and that since they didn't play a land, that they've got to have, you know, it's got to be non-land cards. I just don't know what they have. Put them at 2. All right. Do your worst, opponent. Maybe they have a bunch of Phantasmal Images or something. Okay, so there's the land. They've got 4 mana. Does Double Thalia's Lieutenant kill us or anything? I don't think so. 4, 8.
13 by my count without blocks.
Yeah, so that's totally fine.
I don't know very many catch-up type things that the human deck has.
All right. Oh, we got a GG's already, so I didn't see it. GG's. Cool. So Master Waves is a good card, and Interaction is a good card. The Gut Shot, I think, made us like really nice, go nicely in game 2. And this one we just curved out better. It seems like they had not a great hand.
Yeah, and once you get out ahead of humans, the only thing they have is like chaining together Militia Buglers, and without either Vial, they just can't cast that many spells.
Exactly. Having that Vial like really helped, and we didn't even have any interaction for this this turn, but like being able to curve out a little bit better is what won it. So we're 1-0 now, and we'll go to the next game and see how we do.